7 minutes with 7 Signal. This is an opportunity where we take a little feature in 7 Signal, unpack it, and show you how it has some nice value. So we would never pretend to be a security solution. That's not what Wi-Fi or what 7 Signal does per se. However, there are some cool little things that I'd like to show you today. You know, what kind of devices are connecting to your network is your business. You have the right to know. And so when we look at 7 Signal, you actually have that ability. So check this out, guys. Over here on the left side of your screen, maybe you knew this, maybe you didn't, but a Sapphire Eye, it's doing these little packet captures every few minutes, and it's actually grabbing all of the OUIs out of the air. And depending upon what network you're connected to, we can actually pluck out of the air the kinds of devices that are connecting. And again, you have the right to know in the name of security. So look at this. If I wanted to see the kinds of devices that are connecting to my guest network, then look down here. Netgear, I know what that is. Apple, I know what Apple devices are. Samsung, you know, all of these different types of devices are connecting to my guest network. Look at that. I've got Roku, I've got Nintendo, Expressive. Now let's just say, for example, I wanted to know, you know what? I don't know what kinds of devices these are. And guess what? You have the right to know. This is an opportunity for you to then do a little bit of research, and I would encourage you to do so. If you wanted to know what this was, you know what? Just take this and Google it, or in my case, DuckDuckGo it. And when I do that right here, let's just take a look. Okay, Expressive. You know what? This looks like some kind of smart light. It's A-okay. Not gonna, you know, cause alarm. But the next time I see that, now I'll know because I've done a little bit of personal research, a little bit of analysis here. All right. So let's take a look at something else. Okay. So maybe connecting to my guest network is not such a big deal, but actually, if you're going to connect to my secure network, my Radius network, then that is a big deal. My 1X network. So let's run the same thing again. I'm just going to uncheck my guest network, and when I do, the list of devices will refresh below. Let's see if we've uncovered anything new and interesting connecting to my secure corporate network. Okay, so here are all of the MAC addresses of all of those Apple devices. Wow, just goes on and on and on and on. Let's minimize that and take a look at all of the other devices that are connecting to my network. There we go, guys. Look at this. So you got these different, you know, Chinese manufacturers, of course, and I might look at one of these and say to myself, is that anything to be concerned about? You know, is that anything that I should be worrying about? Well, again, just take the opportunity to look it up. All right. So for instance, you know, when you see something like, you know, Rivet or Megawell, all right, you know, or you know, you might be concerned. And just take that opportunity, look it up, and once again, you're doing yourself a great service of just increasing your education in order to see what's going on. All right, so here we go. So for instance here, this Infinix Mobility Limited, I've never heard of that before. I don't know what that is. And guess what? As the administrator of your Wi-Fi network, you have the right to know. So I might, again, do a little bit of a search, and I might find out, whoa, you know what? Infinix, you know, this sounds like something that might be kind of fast and fun, nothing to be worried about. Outstanding. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. 7 Signal, again, it's got all sorts of interesting, you know, clever ways to get at what is going on at an in-depth level on your Wi-Fi network. And not only that, but I can see which network these types of devices are connecting to, and also which access point they are connecting to. As you can see over here, this is the access point, and I can see the MAC addresses of those devices that are connected to these different access points. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Remember, you and me, we can't see or hear Wi-Fi, but 7 Signal can.